If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
Dude, I love Achievement Hunter. If they ever wanted me to do something, I would probably be like one of the craziest things in the world to go to the Rooster Teeth office. I don't know like who's all there that like I even know now. Like most people that I watch are either not there anymore, canceled, or they're Ray and they're on Twitch. Gavin, Michael, and Jack are still there. That'd be crazy. I love all those guys. We should get lunch with Ray. Oh, I think we're going to. We're going to hang out at some point soon. The first 3 Achievement Hunter Minecraft Let's Plays are actually Hall of Fame YouTube material. I think they hold up too. Like, they're still just so funny it hurts. No, yeah, Bernie Burns was like my biggest inspiration ever. I think that's one person, like, if I met them, I'd probably be like, you have no idea what you mean to me. Dude, like, when they did the GTA heist, like, so for those that don't know, like, when GTA launched, like, they were gonna launch with, like, Heist Online. They didn't do it for, like, 3 fucking years. And so Achievement Hunter, like, made their own, like, scripted heist. Like, they would do, like, IRL bits and then do them in game. Oh, they were so good and hilarious. Man, they were really ahead of their time. Like, in terms of, like, gaming influencer groups, like, Achievement Hunter was, like, super ahead of its time. And they like stands, too. RT community is low-key very gatekeepy and toxic. Yeah, I feel like I recall that a little bit. It is what it is, though. Have you watched Resident Evil Infinite Darkness? No, I've never played a Resident Evil game. I might do it for Halloween, though. I remember Demo Disc. Oh, Funhouse? Dude, Funhouse is fucking great. It's weird, like, you can't really, like, even Funhouse, man, like, I don't really know what happened there. Early Machinima shit. Oh, dude, old Inside Gaming on Machinima. No one's really recreated that well at all. Maybe there's just not a market for it. I don't know. Like, man, dude, that shit was so good. Old Red vs. Blue. Oh, dude. The first, like, what, 8 seasons of Red vs. Blue are gold. Funhouse doesn't even break 100K anymore. Yeah, I noticed that. That shit's weird to me, man. It's weird to think about, like, what is the shelf life as a creator online? Like, I feel like on Twitch, like, you're so interactive, it's different. Like, you can maintain an audience longer. Yeah, Ray was really ahead of himself there. That shit was crazy. Remember that shit happened, too, when Ray moved to Twitch? Well, he wanted to do Twitch streaming while being at AH, and then they, like, wouldn't let him do it. And that was, like, the first time I remember, like, Rooster Teeth was, like, a corporate entity. Like, before, like, AH was, like, no, not AH, but Rooster Teeth was, like, this, like, godsend company that could do no wrong. Everybody loved them. And then they slowly, like, started, like, getting hated. I think being a streamer like Ray is kind of, like, what I like too. Is like, you have your own community, you fuck off on these metas, you do what you want. There's some classmates that straight up tell me they are homophobic with pride. The good thing is now, you can pretty much rest easy that they're on the wrong side of history. Like, I feel like in like the mid-2000s, it was kind of like socially acceptable to be homophobic. People just were, you had to deal with it. But now when someone's homophobic, it's like, you're a loser. Once had a kid say to me, being vegan is like being gay. You know, I could actually see that. I have plenty of gay friends that always say I'm gay, which is pretty similar to veganism. They're always like, I'm a vegan, by the way. DC stands are something else. They are something else entirely. They were like saying that like Zack Snyder's Justice League was bigger than Avengers Endgame because of like tweets or something. Man, dude, there's so much gunk on this house. I don't think we'll ever have a movie like Endgame. Not until they do like another Endgame and bring back everybody. Which they'll probably do, to be fair. I'm going to tell you by 2035, you're going to have another movie with Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. 1000%. Oh yeah, that show What If? That's like the new animated one, right? That looks interesting. What are your thoughts on the sequel Star Wars trilogy? I've said it before. I think Force Awakens was actually a great starting point, and there was nothing wrong with it. Beyond like being like a bit of a rehash of A New Hope. I thought you could have built off The Force Awakens very well. There was some shit that was stupid, like the First Order literally just being the Empire, and there being a resistance and no fucking New Republic army. I think The Last Jedi is a dog shit. Is a good way to put it. And then Rise of Skywalker was like trying to fix what The Last Jedi fucked up, and then it just fumbled it even more. I don't think it's a worse movie though. I think every single guy liked Megan Fox as a kid. Like, every single guy was like, yeah, Megan Fox, like, that's the hottest girl on the planet. And for a time, she was, honestly. She was just the girl. Who is the girl now? Margot Robbie, maybe? Zendaya? What would you review this game? I would give it a certified classic score on the Lil B scale. This cat might literally be the best thing ever happened to me. I actually love this cat more than anything I think ever in my life. What about us? You guys are a close second. Fuck, now whenever I sit here, it smells like fucking cat repellent. Do girls like the smell of cat repellent? Fuck, no, it's not a pussy. It's the opposite of pussy magnet. Did I ever tell you about the one time I joined a Libyan terrorist group in high school by accident? No. I don't recall this one. How do you accidentally join a Libyan terrorist group? Bro, it was wild. Yeah, I can believe that. It is a terrorist organization. I can definitely believe that that would be considered wild. One time went on a field trip, 50 4th graders went to Golden Corral. That happened on my 8th grade field trip. We all went to Golden Corral. In 7th grade field trip, everybody went to Jason's Deli. And literally every kid got food poisoning. I didn't eat any because I wasn't hungry. And I was like one of like 4 kids in my grade that didn't get sick. But literally every other kid was fucking sick and the field trip got canceled. First time I got like stupid high, it was an accident where I accidentally ate a fucking edible. It was literally the same story as Ted Nivison. Have you ever seen his video? There's a fucking nerd's rope. There's a fucking nerd's rope and I fucking ate it. And like, I literally thought I was like meeting God. I thought my life flashed before my eyes. I thought I was dying. What's it like going from a viewer to knowing the streamers that you would watch? It's weird with some and fine with others. Like, it used to be weird with Clint, but now Clint and I are pretty chill. I've just been a Clint viewer for so long, it was kind of weird. Mango, it's never gonna be right, just because I'm such a Mango fan. I mean, I pretty much watched everybody that, you know, I'm now friends with. Like, I watched Miz. Not too often, but I watched Miz. I just knew Miz as, like, the guy that farmed LSF pretty well. And I kind of lumped in every streamer that farmed LSF well into, like, their own little category in my brain. What is your favorite song ever, YouTube chat? My favorite song ever? I usually go with American Pie. I just like the song and I was born to it. I was literally born to that song. Just love that this is just a stream where you literally clean a house to power wash with a power hose and 3K people are watching. Yeah. I think having 3K playing this game is pretty much like you made it on Twitch, if you have that, honestly. Do you know your first word? It was like mama or something. Dude, it was so funny seeing the reaction to Prezzo's editing on the Mogul Money video. People are like, what the fuck is going on? Who's your Smash main? Which game? Melee, Falco, Project M, Sonic, Ultimates. Ultimate's weird. Ridley, I like Sephiroth a lot now. Oh, I like Kirby and Ultimate a lot as well. Oh, Nick's here? 24 frames of Nick? The guy who shit-talked Dream? Yeah, buddy. Think I don't know about you, asshole? Did you see Donkey's re-apology to Dream? I did see that. That was funny. He told Dream he has to speedrun Persona 5. I talked to Dream today. We played Minecraft on Tommy's stream. I didn't like the new iCarly episode, by the way. That was one of the weaker ones of the show so far. Dude, there was like a Twitter moment, like news thing, that was like racist iCarly viewers tried to cancel her. And this is how she responded. It was just the funniest phrase ever. It was like racist iCarly viewers. But it was a very strange article. Because like, I feel like everybody that's watched the show actually thinks that like Harper is like probably one of the best parts of it. Like out of the new iCarly, like Harper is like probably the best new character. I don't know if anybody's actually watched the show and been like, this Harper girl sucks. Any questions, guys? Send them my way. Do you have any sibling stories? Oh, I actually do. I actually do have a sibling story. My little brother was for some reason a prodigy at Wii Party on the Wii. The game Wii Party. When he was like 3 or 4 years old, we got the game Wii Party. His little baby mind could tell where the dice would land on Wii Party the second you threw it. And none of us could figure out how he could do it. He like memorized the patterns of like the animation of the dice toss to know immediately what it would land on before it was. And it never applied to anything in his schooling ever. I thought he was going to be a child prodigy, and then he's like just like me, not doing that well in school. But at the time, I was like, this kid's going to be a fucking genius. There was also my little brother would play Wii Sports Resort when he was like 3 or 4, and we would record him playing the sword fighting game. And he would basically just like toss the controller all around, like just fucking swing that shit with no strategy and win the game. And literally the end boss of that mode was Matt, but in like a full black suit. So keep that in mind. He's in a full black suit. My little brother, when he beat him on the home video, he goes, "I killed the black guy." And he's like little 3 or 4 year old little child. He screams that. And I'm like, oh my God, I just had this on video. This is the funniest shit on the planet. I'm like, and this is like 2008, 2009. I'm like, this is going viral. Like, this is America's funniest home videos shit. And I upload it to YouTube. And my father makes me remove it. Because he's like, I'm going to lose my job over that video. He's like, you have no idea who cares. And he's like, is Myth in chat? No shot. It's so fucking funny if Myth's here. No shot. No shot. What the? Myth's here. That's funny as fuck. Holy shit. Now I'm canceled just like Myth. No, my dad was like, you know, that's not okay. Like, that's not funny. I was like, why is it not funny? It's funny because, like, he was wearing black, but he didn't mean it as, like, a black guy. My dad's like, you don't understand. Now that I've been on Twitter, I completely understand now. Completely understand. 1,000% right. I'd see 2,000 Gogi profile pics call my brother the Antichrist.
Remember to subscribe for free.